Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This big box behind me means that I succumbed again to another guitar. Now, the reason I'm doing this unboxing here, and it is only an unboxing right up front, no plug-in, no demo, no playing, just an unboxing to see if this guitar is in fact in like new condition from Amazon, right? This guitar is an Amazon resale purchase. It's described as like new, so I'm hoping that it's in like new condition. The last guitar I got from Amazon, I didn't have so much success with. That claimed it was like new. So, we'll open this oversized box up and see what's inside. Okay. Slide it over here. And it's a gloomy, rainy day here, so hopefully this thing is not going to disappoint. Okay, lots of tape. And it looks like, from what I can see here, that this thing is going to be wrapped rather than boxed inside here. Because whenever I see this foam, it's it's a warning. Let's see here. Okay. Put a lot of thick tape on this thing. So, we will see. Get this thing closed so I don't stab anybody. Well, I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully this guitar is going to be unscathed and like new. Okay, we got that there. We got this here. There's no manufacturer's box, but it is in all foam, which is good. And the guitar is in a gig bag, which helps. And as you can see, a giveaway, spoiler, it is a PRS SE. And let's see what kind of PRS SE we got here. And what condition, more importantly, this guitar is in. Okay, now, this zipper at the top looks like it's got some sort of an issue. Can you see that? Where the teeth are kind of mangled? But let's see if that affects opening it up and zipping it. No, it can get through it. Let's see here. Move this. Move that. It's upside down in here. Okay. This is the guitar. You guys figure out what kind of PRS this is by looking at it? I'm sure you can by now, right? And it's got a damaged headstock. So, right out of the chute, it's not like new. There it is. See that? Big chunk of wood out of the headstock. Let's see what else is on here that's not like new. I'll give it a much better once over once I look at it. But it's very disappointing with Amazon resale lately. They used to be very good with descriptions and used to get really good deals. Now, what they say is like new turns out to be laden with issues more than likely. But I mean, if they work something out for me, I'll figure this out and see if I can fix that. But they would have to give me something off this price of this guitar significantly. The neck joint looks a little funky there. I'm not sure if that's an issue. Let's see here. Back of this guitar looks okay. It's very light. All right, so this is a PRS Silver Sky SE in what they call, what is this color? Nylon blue. Maple neck, maple board. Looks like this thing was made in Indonesia. And I'm not sure when this was made. If this was made in 21 or 22 or 23 or whatever. It's hard to tell with the PRS nomenclature. But it's a Cortec manufactured guitar. The neck joint looks okay. I don't see any major damage around there. Surface cracks or stress cracks. The guitar itself, the body looks okay. Here's the deal, guys. These guitars are normally $849. I got this one for $521 in like new condition on Amazon Resale. So that's a very good price for this guitar. However, I wouldn't say it's in like new condition, but that's to be determined at another point. I will plug this thing in later to make sure that the electronics work. Assuming the electronics work, and that's the major issue on the guitar, I think it's still a good deal at $521. Let me know what you guys think. But let's talk about the guitar. Poplar body, roasted. No, it doesn't have a roasted. Just has a regular maple neck on this guitar. Let me see if I have what else is on here. Maple board, maple neck, has vintage tuners, right? These things have plastic knobs on them. I know they're a point of contention for a lot of the people reviewing these guitars. They think they're cheap, and they look cheap. The truss rod cover is also that same gray plastic. No, it doesn't say Silver Sky, doesn't say anything. It's just plain. That doesn't necessarily bother me one way or another. The input jack is right here. It's a plain input jack. 1 volume, 2 tone, 5-way switch. The nut is plastic. Just says PRS SE, Paul Reed Smith on the headstock. What else? 3-ply pickguard. Has a 2-point tremolo. There you go. With a pop-in arm for the tremolo on here. Full-size block. Has John Mayer PRS SE on the back of the neck plate. And it does have a bit of a rounded neck joint. I wouldn't say it's sculpted, but it is rounded, which is kind of nice. And it does have the extra cut over here. So it's a nice looking, comfortable feeling guitar. I have to check and make sure that the string action, no buzzing. I'll do all that stuff when I plug it in, and I'll come back with another video with this thing plugged in so you can hear what it sounds like. Trying to see if there's anything else that I missed on the description. 22 frets on this guy. They're described as jumbo frets. The fret ends are okay. There's a little bit, they're not stellar. I feel a little bit of protrusion, but nothing to cut my fingers on this thing. So they're acceptable. The pickups, they're John Mayer, JM, what is it? I believe they're JM65 or JM63S. Don't hold me to it. But they are Alnico pickups on this guitar. I'll get back to you with the more details when I plug her in. But yeah, so this was really designed just to say, was this thing worth it? And at $521, I would have to say yes, assuming that there are no issues with this thing, when I plug it in. But cosmetically, first appearance, I would say it's okay, except for that, which we'll see if Amazon addresses. Yeah, so this is the Amazon Resale PRS Silver Sky SE John Mayer model. And I will come back with another video where I'll talk a little bit about why I bought this and plug it in, and we'll see what this thing sounds like on the next one. Okay? Until the next video, be well. See you soon. Take care.